I have the wrong bike. Excuse me. Testing. Testing. Oh. Well, I keep forgetting stuff. No, but I have to warm up. Said that already. Excuse me. Microphone. Testing. Testing. Let's turn that. 20 seconds and then 8 minutes of 2:55. Hey, thanks a lot. Trying to get a little bit of a warm-up in. Trying out this GP Llama warm-up workout. He pretty much just says, do whatever. Not really any strict. I usually drop into like the mid-hundreds and relax a little bit, but my warm-up game has been very weak in the past. I usually just kind of like get on, sort of ride around a little bit. I think this gives some nice structure because we all know the start of Zwift races pretty intense. Not like a normal road race, you can use the start to warm up. Yeah. Our team is definitely not suited to this course. A bunch of bigger dudes. So, probably gonna struggle a little bit. I think we already have tallied up which guys are gonna get dropped on the hill. So they're gonna pull first. And on. My webcam is glitching a lot less than it usually is. I kind of solved one problem. As soon as I say that, it glitches. Sorry for the keying. I've exceeded my knowledge on that word. Oh, that's NVIDIA broadcast. So the same thing as the RTX voice. But it's working pretty good today. But there was a problem I found that the 30 series cards don't like PCIe 4.0. So every once in a while you see it glitch a little bit. Well, I had to go into the BIOS and change it to 3.0. But when it was in 4.0, it would glitch every 5 seconds. Yeah, it's working a lot better today. So I guess, I don't know, AMD drivers or NVIDIA drivers.
And run a quad-core processor.
Oh yeah, in general, like,
none of the fancy
that's a
stuff.
pretty darn good job for not having a green screen.
DDR2 RAM,
Like,
8 gigs, and I got my fan blowing up
You know.
so it doesn't overheat. That's my Swift rig.
Someday I'll get a better laptop for Swift. It's using our everyday laptop.
Right.
And all the graphics settings are set to low. So,
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
considering the amount of movement that's going on, like, it's pretty impressive. I'm impressed.
Well, I have a 1 gig graphics card.
I've got an integrated one. I think I'm running like a Ryzen 7 or something, or Vega 10 or something, Vega 8.
I'm just like, hey, you know what, Swift? Just come to me, and I'll let you know if
Better than
the
my
bottom benchmark still
messy
works.
garage, though. Don't really have a studio space.
Luckily, it does work on pretty low-end computers too.
Oh yeah, you can turn it all the way down, and it.
Oh, there we go. It's 450 waters. I have to remember after this workout to stop Zwift and log back in, because last week it named the race the GP Llama warm-up. Not that that's a huge deal. I mean, you can go in and change it, but didn't realize till a couple days later. Well, how's it going tonight? You here to check out the West Coast Sea action?
Yes, Pete.
Hey, thanks for the follow, Nathan. Appreciate it.
How you guys feeling tonight?
Awesome.
I feel like I'm gonna blow up. Like I need to take a spyback poop. Drop a couple kilos, that way I'll be able to do a little bit. So we got 30 seconds, 4.0 to 4.2 post tonight.
Sounds like a good plan.
As long as we can do it.
I think with this short of a course, it should be doable. I mean, it's hilly, but really, we got, what, 30 minutes? I usually have a really good 20 minutes, so what's an extra 10? Yeah. Oh, yeah, the courses this season's definitely have more climbing than season one. Like I say, our team is a little bit bigger, and we did actually really well in the time trials on like the flat courses. This year, or this season, been doing all right. I think we're 4th overall. Workout done. So I'm gonna do this. I'll be right back. Yeah, the it's just 3 times up the volcano. That's gonna be there. Hang tight. Am I the only oh, I was gonna say, am I the only person? Yeah, 3 times, because that's... I think it takes me about 10 minutes. I mean, not race pace, but I think my personal record is like 9 or something, so I mean, that's 30 minutes of climbing. Yeah, one of my teammates made this. It's a little more race pizzazz. I think that was my biggest problem when I first started streaming, was trying to do everything all at once and realize, if you just add one thing at a time,
Hey.
it seems to work better.
Evening.
I'd eventually like to get the a second webcam pointing at the socks. That's a very important part of riding.
Just remember tonight, it's an 8-minute wait.
What's our delay? 8 minutes?
8 minutes is the delay. 8 minutes.
Tonight.
Feel like the time trial, I should be putting on the TT
So
bars.
it's, we're running the arrow road. Why?
And really get into the mood of the time trial.
Hey, mic check. Here ya.
You're good.
Or I could ride like this, but then I might get banned by the UCI now.
Yeah, if you got the arrow road, that'll do you good. Yeah. Just stop messing around and get the Tron bike.
Eventually.
Got 7 more Alps, then I've got it.
Only 7 more?
Yeah, consecutively.
Do it all at once.
Remember, every ride on Zwift needs to be up the Alp.
In ERG mode.
Been there, done that.
Oh shit!
Hey, thanks, Norm.
I got nobody around me.
Good.
Should be a
Okay.
interesting one. Fairly hilly course.
So you guys all sound for strategy tonight, or do you want to go over some stuff? We still got quite a bit of time here, I guess.
Yeah, let's go over stuff. Let's just nail it down.
When I tell you to pedal harder, pedal harder. When I tell you to get to the back, get to the back. How's that?
All right. Sounds good.
Done.
So I got my list here of all the features, so I'll do my best to call it out. I'm a little more prepared this time than the last TT, so
We're lucky because we
yeah,
have
got
our own
everything here.
DS for the
I'll
C
be calling it out as
division.
best I can. Kind of based on our performance last time. I think we wanted to come out of the gate stronger, so realistically, I think the only way we can do that is to shorten our poles up, because a minute at 4.2, like, that's pretty strenuous, so it's a short race, so I think 4.2 at 30-second poles is realistic. Somewhere around 6.5 kilometers, 7 kilometer mark, we'll probably get Steve to take over for probably a solid kilometer, and to take pole, it'd probably be 4.0, somewhere in there, somewhere sustainable for 2.5 minutes for you, Steve. and then take them guys up that first roller if you can. Just steady watts, no need to punch it. And then what do you guys want to climb the rest of the KOM at? You guys want to go high threes,
I think so.
mid threes?
I think high threes if we can.
Okay. So why don't we pick Ken or Pete to pace us up that second pitch? So it's a little deceiving there, but I'll call it out for you guys. So when we come up that left turn, that's not the start of the KOM quite there. There's a little pitch and then it flattens out and then you hang a right-hand turn and that's where the KOM actually starts. And then there's kind of two pitches. So yeah, your first, or three, I guess. So there's two flat sections. So we'll talk you through that. So it's going to be a little tricky to maintain watts through there. I know with my race earlier, we backed off quite a bit on the flats, which was okay. It was a bit of recovery. So if we want to target, 3.8, somewhere in there, Ken and Pete can kind of pace us up there, being a couple of the lighter fellas, I guess. And then it flattens out quite a bit at the top by the banner for the finish of the KOM. So we want to make sure we're darn tight as we come down there, because with the heavier weight difference there, some of the heavier guys will take off on the skinnier guys. We actually dropped 2 guys in our race, so, and we're talking like 10 kilogram difference, which is basically what we have with our team here. So make sure we're bunched up, and then honestly the rest of the race is almost a piece of cake. We'll just take our 30-second poles at 4.2. If we end up having to pass
20
a team,
seconds.
Yeah,
20
Stop
seconds.
pedaling.
Or just go in the pairing screen.
All right, somebody got the timer?
I can get one going here.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Timer started.
8
Sorry, I was
minutes.
blabbing, not watching the time there. Okay, so I guess the tricky parts will be trying to decide if we're going to pass, when we're going to pass. Ideally, if we're in a perfect line and we're gaining on a team really quickly, we'll just assume our normal position. So you might end up with an extra 15 or 20 seconds on your pull, which will actually be pretty taxing if we're going to pull at that 4.2 target. So just keep that in mind. If you guys are getting worn out, let me know. We'll back off. I probably won't let you, but you can try. So yeah, I think the trickiest part will just be passing teams, especially on hills. I mean, we don't really want to go for broke up the hills. We just want a steady climb. I think that's what's going to help push us to the top of the pack here. So if somebody is pushing 5.0 or something at the front, I'll definitely be calling you out, telling you to back off. So we'll target 3.8 somewhere in there. If you hit 4, that's fine. But if you see it's kind of unrealistic to expect the guy not to be able to control those watts to a certain extent, because ZRL, I don't know if you guys will remember watching Ken Drew climb that KOM the second time. It's like,
Yeah.
hey Ken, you're 7.5. You sure you can hold that? And fucking there he goes, boom, up the hill. So yeah, so I'm just gonna finish setting up my heart rate data here, and then I'll throw that on the live stream here. So I'll stream as DS view here first as well. So got about just over 6 minutes here, guys. So I'll finish this up quick here, and if you guys want to chat around, give her.
Use the washroom real.
Can you have the easiest Zwift Power ID ever?
Oh yeah, no. I couldn't believe it. It's like 3 numbers repeated. I wasn't sure that was the right one either when I first signed on for Zwift Power.
You guys About 3 minutes. We have 5 minutes left.
Oh, geez, 10-0 out the gate. Wow.
Oh man. You don't have to hold back anymore. You can just go straight to P now. Drive for the next 3 weeks.
Jeez. Like a little much.
I get those like pre-race nerves.
I know. Yeah, I got that right now. I'm like,
It's like,
do I need to
oh,
pee
what?
now or what?
What do you mean? There's like 5 minutes left. Oh, I got to go to the bathroom.
I got nothing left. I've already gone twice.
Well, it's like didn't really need to go, but I'm like, for some reason, just the act of going inside the house calmed everything down. Looks like all the teams are leaving and at the correct times. I haven't seen any stragglers yet.
5.5 minutes here, so
We got 2.5 to go.
yeah.
I was like, shit.
I'm gonna fire up my stream here too.
All right, I'll keep it PC.
So Brian, you're number 1, right?
Yeah.
What headgear are you wearing?
Just a normal gear.
No headgear. Okay.
I don't have it. Yeah, I don't have enough points to like get a headband or whatever, so I just a plain head.
The headband was from running.
Oh, is that how you get it?
I don't know, where did you get yours, Lee?
I don't know. I think I am level 5 in running, but I didn't know that's where the headband came from.
Pretty sure it is. Minute and a half, guys.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, you guys are good with the pull order. We got Brian, number 1. Number 2 is Steve. Number 3 is Lee. Number 4 is Ken.
Yep.
Number 5 is Joe, and number 6 is Pete.
That's good.
Sounds good. Yep.
engage all the fans here. And
Yeah,
power
just
them all up.
over a minute.
Yeah, my name never changed. I tried to change my name so many times.
I have the same problem. I couldn't get, like, if you change it while you're in Zwift, it won't actually take, and if you change it before you get into Zwift, then it'll take.
Yeah, that's what I noticed too.
Whoa, that was a whole lot of talking at once.
All right.
30 seconds, guys. 30 seconds.
Okay. I'm wearing a Tour de Zwift cap. Or a cap. Cycling cap.
Okay, with 15.
Alright.
We got 5, 4, 3, Let's fire it up. And we're off. So we'll collect ourselves here out of the gate. Probably about 3.5 there, guys. We were mostly grouped up. We'll get in line here, try and get in order. In about 30 seconds, we'll get Brian to start his pull here.
All right, Brian, I'll drop right behind you.
Shit.
Oh,
Like me.
shit! Everybody's gone.
Oh,
Just
shit.
don't panic. Just keep your target watts there.
I still see you. You're good.
Okay, you good till a minute there, Brian?
Yeah.
Are you out, Steve? You need to skip a pull.
No, I can see Brian. That's it.
Oh no, yeah.
Okay.
We're
3, 2, 1.
Yeah. So
We're
maybe
good.
I can see you, Steve. Back off a hair because we got a big gap here between you and the rest of the group there. Yeah, just tap her light there, Steve. Yeah, I think everybody's caught up. Get you to finish up your pull till 1:30, and then we got Lee on deck here, I believe.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, King, get in front.
Okay,
Pulling.
Lee, if you can take it. Can you see again, Steve?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, Lee, take it up to 2 minutes, and we got Ken on deck. Shore up those gaps there, Ken, if you can close that gap, first and second wheel.
Okay.
Okay, Lee, you're coming off in 5.
Okay, off.
Nice and smooth up, Ken.
Okay.
Looking good. So Ken, you're good till 2:30.
All right.
And then we got Joe.
Those are weird.
Yeah, it's going to be a little tricky. If you end up taking the pull a little early, just take it.
All
Ken,
right,
we'll get you
going.
back off. We'll get Joe, take her up.
okay.
Okay, Joe, we'll get you on till 3 minutes. And we got Pete.
All right, well,
So we're-
pull back, Pete's ahead.
Relatively flat here, guys, till about 3.2 kilometers, so about another kilometer. We got 800 meters. It undulates quite a bit here.
Is that a group coming up here?
Okay, do you want to take that pull or do you want to switch out before you pass them?
I'm off right now, so somebody else wants to wrap up.
Alright, thank you.
With Pete off, if Brian can take it.
Super tuck. Yeah.
Looks like you guys are going through.
UCR's
Hard,
gonna
hard
catch
push
us.
there. You guys got a bit of a gap there, so the back end's got to
All
push
right,
hard.
Pete,
here.
I'm on.
1 sec.
Just hold the steady 4 if you're on the front there. Need a hard push from the back end. Hey Steve, if you want to switch out at 4:30, get Lee on.
All right, I'm off.
That just steady effort up here, guys. So up these, anything more than 4%, we'll just hold right around that 4.8 mark. Or sorry, 3.8.
Okay.
Sorry to scare you. Yeah, after Lee here, 5 minutes. I got Ken on deck.
All right, taking it at 5.
Yeah. Feet at the front, but back.
Okay, you took the last pull there, Pete.
Well, I kind of weaseled away ahead of everybody on the climb.
I'm in trouble.
You okay on the back there? You're 2 seconds back there, Joe. Just keep steady watts. We're just trying to hold it with 3.8 if you can at the front there. We're a little heavy on the front. You back on there, Joe?
Yeah. We got a little gap though.
Yeah, Lee, if you can back her off, maybe 3.6-ish.
Yeah.
Okay, looks like they're closing in on you there. Nice strong pull. Once we get to the top here, we'll get Ken to take a pull.
Okay.
Some tiny gaps here, guys, but I think overall we're looking pretty good. Try to group up at the top, so the front just hold 3.5 as it flattens out. Because they're just about to the top here, and then you guys get a nice break. Just starting to crest here now on the front.
I'm in trouble, guys.
Oh, yeah, just easy on the front here. We'll let the back end catch up. We got a bit of a downhill for recovery here.
Can I go off the front now?
Yeah,
You're a bit far ahead, so.
yeah, you gapped him a little bit there, Lee. So
Oh,
I'll keep my eyes peeled if you want to back off, and then let you know when to wrap back up. Hey Ken, keep her cool here. We'll let the back end catch up here. Get a bit of a gap there. Okay, everybody's trying to catch up here. Ken, are you good till 8 minutes?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, we're off.
Bit of a downhill. We're going to hit an uphill there, so don't go too hard there, Ken, because you're just going to get a little bit of a gap there again. So
Okay.
it's not. You come into your uphill here. Anything over 4% on the screen, guys, we'll just try to hold right around that 3.7 mark. I think 3.8, 3.9 was a little heavy. So we'll back off of here just to try to keep us together here. So at 8 minutes, Joe, are you good, or I see your
No.
back still? We'll
I
skip
gotta
Joe.
skip.
So Pete, we'll put you up next after Ken at 8 minutes here.
Okay. Let me know when everybody's on, and I'll wrap up.
Looks like we got a bit of a gap there, Lee, Steve, and Joe.
we're on.
Okay, wrap up.
Go, go, go.
Don't give up, Joe. Stay on the back end. Okay, Pete, you good till 8:45?
I can go until 9. I feel really good.
Okay, take it till 9. After Pete, we got Brian on deck. So Brian, if you can slide to the front there.
Okay.
Coming up here in a few hundred, 300 meters, we got some more undulations coming up. So if you're in the lead, just try to pull as steady as you can. It's going to be tricky.
Oh,
Nice pull, Pete.
pretty good.
Hey, we got
Looks like
good
we got a-
pistol going.
Nice line here, yeah. So as we start climbing up this little hill, just remember to back the watts off just a hair. You're punishing your teammates behind you there for going too hard. So we got some rollers coming through here. Like I say, it's tricky to follow. So we we got rollers till about 6.4, somewhere in there. So after Brian here at 10 minutes, if we'll get Steve up.
And Steve's already on.
Looks like he's there. Steve the man.
Good job.
So this will be your last 30-second pull, Steve, and as we get a little closer here, that's where we're going to start using up your horsepower here.
Okay.
So after Steve, we got Lee at 10:30. See, you guys are switching a little bit already with the hills.
Eh,
Yeah, you can just work your way up there, Lee. No big rush. Steady up the hill here. I think that's just a lone rider from the looks of things on the map. So. Take it to 11, Lee. Then we'll throw Ken on pull. Got a nice recovery here, guys. 6.5. She flattens out, a little downhill as well.
Gapping a bit.
Yeah, if we can
I'm
close
off.
that gap, Ken.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got a nice break there, Lee. They're a little way, they're second back, 2 seconds back.
I can't catch her.
You good for a pull there, Ken?
Yep.
Okay, if you can take us to 12 minutes. Then after Ken, Steve, we can get you on deck.
I'm off the back.
Oh shit, Steve's too off.
Hey, yeah, front, if you can back off, let Steve close that gap on the downhill here.
Alright.
yeah, it's pretty tough with this course, but I think we're doing really good.
I'll switch off and I'll pull Steve back.
No, don't pull Steve. If he can't catch
Okay.
up, he's done.
All right, he's coming back.
Yeah, we had Zwift crushing daddies here, hot on your tails as well. So as they come to pass, that'll let Steve catch up, and then we'll let them pass. So just take her down to 3 or so, and let these guys pass. Hey Steve, if you're good, we'll get you to work to the front, and once these guys get a 2-second gap on us, we'll get you to wrap up. Time to shine here, Steve. We'll just, if you can pull steady about 4, go as long as you can. We're actually going to be starting to climb here right away.
Traffic.
We need to pass this team or back off.
No.
Back off.
Everyone feeling?
Good.
I
Oh,
feel
good.
fantastic.
Okay, so you're going to be making a left turn. It's going to get real steep real fast here. So, Steve, we didn't really use you up. You're on board for the climb. You guys want to try a pass here on the steep section or wait till it flattens?
I think we're gaining pretty quick.
Yeah.
Push.
Push through. Be a big effort for everybody. They're climbing hard too. They're not giving us any wiggle room here. So
Go by me,
push
guys.
hard. Push hard on the back. Give up, Steve. Keep on her. Okay, looks like the bulk of you guys are together there. So it's hard to see on the screen when you guys are split between groups there. Looks like we've got Brian and Ken,
off the back.
Pete are Yeah, you're pretty much redline there, Joe. So if you can just hang in there as best you can.
Good work, guys.
Yeah, keep pushing. It's gonna be a bit of a jungle here passing through everybody. It looks like we got Pete, Lee, Ken, Brian, and it looks like we've lost Joe and Steve. So just focus on steady watts there. I'll try and get Pete and Ken towards the front if we can. If you guys are feeling good, push it. 4-0, 4-2. We just want to make sure we're all together at the top. So as soon as we see gaps, we got to back off on the front.
Steve,
You okay on the back there, Lee?
Yeah, I'm good.
You're good, Kate? Just don't want to see a second gap there. I just don't want you to drop. You guys are going to come up to a bit of a flatter pitch here again. Time to regroup. Catch your breath a little bit.
I hate this map.
We're almost
Taking
through.
down, Steve.
Good, another pitch coming up here shortly. It's going to ramp up pretty hard on you once you get there. As you come around the corner.
Okay. Are you okay?
Yeah. I'll be fine.
Yeah, Pete, we'll just take your foot off the gas there just a hair. Let them catch up.
Yep. Let me know when you're close.
We're close.
Okay.
We got 10% grade for a bit of a pull here, boys, so settle in. 300 meters.
We got a team here we're closing up on.
Like you guys stay steady, you'll pass them right through, hot knife through butter. Looks like they're a little strung out themselves there too, so.
Here comes Cryogen.
Good push, boys, good push. You okay on the back there, Brian?
Yeah, I'm good. I got a little
So,
gap to Lee though.
we got a false flat here, might be a good time to catch up. And then she's shit show here for about 200 meters. Super steep. Just try and keep that 4-0 target there, Pete.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys are coming together nicely. Great job. You okay on the back there, Lee?
Nice. Yeah. I'll be fine once it flattens off.
Okay, yeah, we'll just keep on the gas on the back end there. Try and close that gap up. On the front, back off just a hair. We'll
Okay.
let Lee catch up. So we'll just take it maybe 3-2 on the front, let Lee catch up, and then we'll wrap back up here. Lee's holding the steady 4 on the back, closing it nice.
We're fine, boys. We're fine.
Yeah, great job. As you guys come through the banner, let's try and tighten up there. Lee, it looks like you're catching up nicely, so we'll just ramp up till we hit the downhill and kind of cruise on down, boys.
Okay, I'm
Great
on.
climb.
Okay.
Just try to keep those gaps tight here before we hit the downhill. There's lots of super tuck potential here. So you got a bit of a super tuck at the top, you got to pedal through a short flat section, and then one more super tuck down just about to the bottom. Okay, you guys are on that flat section, we got to pedal through.
Alrighty.
Super tuck.
Awesome job, guys. to start flattening out here. Make sure we're pedaling again. Oh, sorry, I got steep again on you. Or downhill steep. And we're just about to the end of the free ride here, boys.
Alright. Oh,
Okay, you guys want to start at the top of the order? We'll get Brian up front.
Thanks.
All right.
Good job, boys.
Awesome climb. You
good
guys
job.
did great.
Good job.
Let's put some distance between us and Cryo.
Yeah.
Okay, let's shore up them gaps.
Let me know when you're
Brian,
on.
you're on. Give her. You guys want to ramp up a bit? 4.5. We're at 8K to go. So Brian, take it to 21. After Brian, we got a Lee on deck.
oh, oh.
Yeah, you're starting to gap him a bit there, Brian. Maybe we'll back off a hair.
Okay.
Trying hard, you're just really fast.
I'll
Okay,
take
let's
it
look to close the gap.
21.
Yeah, we'll switch up. We'll get
All
Lee
right,
up front.
dropping. 3, 2, 1.
Making sure we keep a tight wheel on Lee there, boys. He's a big boy. He's gonna pull you.
Yes, sir.
Okay, after Lee, we got Ken on deck at 21:30.
I'm off.
Nice switch, boys. Okay, after Ken, we got Pete. I see you're on deck. That's awesome. Think strong, hard pulls. Nice recovery. So we come in the steeper stuff, we'll just focus on our watts. We don't want to make each other suffer too much in the back if you're pulling 5 on the front. There you go.
Alright, I'm on.
Okay, we'll get Pete to ramp up there.
Yeah.
Hey, watch that sticky draft. Got a bit of a gap there.
Yeah, I can't quite close the gap, guys.
Okay. Easy
Ooh.
enough.
Hey, if we're gonna start getting gaps, it's relatively flat here the rest of the way. There's a couple false flats, a couple rollers, but nothing too crazy. Maybe we'll keep our pull targets at 4.2 for now.
Okay.
Hey, after Pete, we got Brian. Want to pull till 23, Pete? Or are you
Yeah.
tired? Okay.
No, I'm good. I can wrap up with that.
Okay. You guys got about 10 minutes of this, then we're done. For 23, we'll get Brian. The California Dreamland Wonder.
It's a Canadian sandwich.
A lot of Canadian horsepower up there with you, yep. So we'll get Brian till 23:30. And then we got Lee on deck there.
You sure his name isn't Brian Adams?
Brian Adams is
Alright.
Canadian.
2,
I know.
1.
Hey, you guys got a super tuck here. And then you guys punch over this hill here, build up some good speed as you crest, and you guys got another super tuck coming down after. Okay, so we think we should have Lee on the front here. Do you want to take us to the crest of that hill there, Lee, or just?
Yeah.
Well, we should switch. We should switch once here. Actually, you're a little too far.
Okay.
So we'll get Ken to take over here. 24:15.
I'm off.
Alright. Come on.
Nice switch, guys. Yeah. So Ken, you take us to the crest of the hill. We'll get everybody as best we can to surge, and we got a nice little super tuck coming.
Okay.
can back off just a hair there, Ken. Got this, and then we got one more crunch, and then I think we got our downhill. 15.2, I believe, is the start of the downhill.
Alright, well, I'm off.
Everybody behind me?
Yeah, you guys are nice and tight there. You guys will have a nice super tuck opportunity here coming up. We'll just get up to speed and then we'll back right off. Okay, and pull down there, Pete, if you guys want a super tuck. Got a nice little rest here. Okay, it's okay to super tuck, Pete. Here you go.
Yeah. I gotta get up to speed or I'm gonna fall off the back.
You're not that skinny.
I got a gap already.
Nah, you're good.
You guys are too fast.
And as you come around the corner here, you'll get on the gas, get a nice little roller. So it doesn't matter who pulls up here at the start, top of the hill. We're going to start over at Brian again. You okay there, Lee?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, once we get Lee on, he's on. So we'll start over at Brian there. So you get till 27, Brian? He's got 5 minutes left.
Yeah.
So after Brian, you got Lee on deck. You get to go there, Lee?
Yeah.
Just a few rollers here, boys. We'll just try and hold as best steady watts as we can. If you see a gap, close it. 27 here, we'll switch over to Lee.
3, 2, 1.
Careful on the uphill there, Brian. It might be tricky to latch on again. Lee, I'll get you take it till 27:30. Then I got Ken on deck.
Okay.
You guys feeling okay? You want to push a little harder?
No, I'm pretty beat. I don't know if I
Yeah, me
can.
too. This is good.
Hey, Ken, if you want to take pole,
Alright.
Am off.
just do your best to. Got a little tricky with the ups and downs here, boys, so. After Ken, we got Pete on deck here, so you good for a little bit here, Ken, or do you want to back off?
I can do another 15 seconds.
Okay, so 28:15, we'll get Pete on. We got 3 undulations here at 17.2, which you guys just started.
Alright, I'm pulling off.
Hey, Pete,
Yeah, wrap it up.
bit of gap on the back there, so we'll just hang a little tough there, Pete. So 1 second for the heavier folks in the crowd.
Keep it up, Pete. Good job. Good job.
Yeah, just tap her where you're at there, Pete. Once they latch on, we'll let you take your pull then. Okay, they're coming up nice on you there if you want to ramp up. We'll get you till 29:30.
Okay.
Nice push, boys. Just about there. 2 more kilometers. Guys are just about through these undulations here. So after Pete, we got Brian up the pole. We'll get you to take over here now, Brian.
Okay, coming off.
Okay.
Careful they don't drop you on the downhill there, Pete. You're good till 30-minute mark there, Brian?
Yeah.
Okay, after Brian, we got Lee for 30-second pull if you're good. Hard finish. 1 mile
Right.
left, boys. 1 mile.
Ramping up.
Keep it up, guys.
Yeah.
Good job. Good job.
Yeah, after Lee, we got Ken.
Yep.
You feeling okay, Ken?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, we'll get you to take over in 5 seconds here, Ken.
Okay.
Ah,
All right, I'm on.
Okay, less than a K to go, boys. Take that as long as you can there, Ken. We'll stretch it out to 31 here.
All right.
We put feet on deck.
All right, I'm on.
Yeah, just help each other. If you got anything left in the tank, help each other out. Nice push back on there, Ken. Okay, at the 20-kilometer mark, you make your left-hand turn for the uphill to the finish. Right now, actually. She's all out here, boys. Whoever's got anything in the tank, you're up. Hey, just do your best to stay together. Keep those wheels tight. Hard push to the finish, boys. Hard push.
Good job. Good job.
Nice sprint there, Ken. Just about there. 100 meters.
Ah.
Good job, boys. Hammer through right to the bitter end.
Ah, good job.
oh, good.
Good work.
Good work, guys.
Awesome.
Good work.
Good solid push. Don't check your Zwift power right away.
Yeah.
We might have a couple Bs. A couple more Bs.
Oh,
Oh man.
Pull that without the fan.
oh.
Oh no.
That's intense.
Looking out the window.
Well, that was interesting.
Hey, I'm back on Joe on the live stream. So Joe, don't give
Wow.
up. Keep pedaling.
That was
Joe, I'll
really
look for
tough.
Steve here. Joey's got
Steve,
Yeah.
it's not done.
Road
2
doing that.
kilometers left.
Oh, I burned
Well,
way
Steve's-
too many
Steve's
matches.
done.
Steve's
Steve's right
got
behind us.
one.
Just trying to hold back on.
Steve's
All
got
right.
the minute 6 ahead.
Yeah, I'm not done yet.
Oh, there he is. Steve's hammering down. 350 watts.
Let's go, Steve. You can do it.
1K left for Steve.
Come on, Steve.
Unleashing the monster.
Could have done it earlier.
Ah, thanks a lot. That was tough.
Looks like you're getting tired, Steve.
That's awesome.
Your heart rate
Oh,
blows
it's really
me away,
tough
though.
when
I
you
don't know
drop
how
down
you
to
can be
4
that low.
riders. I needed that extra,
It's a
you know,
low
1
thrill.
minute break.
Half a K left for Steve.
Hey,
Down
Brian.
in the corner.
Yeah. Apparently, you were featured on Zwift Community Live.
Oh, nice.
For what? For
Awesome.
suffering?
Yeah. I guess they were watching our team.
You guys nailed that climb. That was amazing. All right, Steve. 100 meters. Awesome.
Good job, buddy. There you go.
Good,
job,
good
Steve.
work.
The last 10%
Work.
hurts.
That was brutal.
Oh,
I said that every week though.
Yeah. All right, Steve powered through to the end. Awesome job, Steve.
Oh,
Joe, it's your turn. You're just about there.
Do it, Joe. Do it.
Come on, Joe.
Just coming up to the final left-hand turn to the finish line here. Half a K to go. I'll give you a ride on here, Joe.
Me too.
All right.
There you go,
Sorry, I
Joe.
missed you. That's raining. I don't know if he wants the extra weight for that last kicker at the end. All right, it's coming up to the last little bender before the finish line.
You got this, Joe. You got it.
Joe is in the orange.
Joe.
He's in the orange. Cool, 10
Push
watts a
it.
kilogram. Look at this guy. No big deal. He's holding 10 steady. He was climbing 11.
Amazing. Come on,
Just
Joe.
hammering this finish. Right through. Amazing. Awesome
Good job, Joe.
good job, Joe.
Good job, Joe.
I hate life.
Yeah.
Did good.
Sorry. I gotta hold on.
Well, everyone, you did a fantastic job tonight.
Carry on, guys. Right on.
Unfortunately, I'm a bad DS and I didn't write down your time, but WTR will tell us.
Yep.
I think there was a slight delay as well from when you were watching, because you'd be like, left turn coming up, and then it's like, we're already in the left turn.
I think, yeah, there's like a 1 second delay, I think.
Oh, so I was fan viewing all you guys, so whatever that
Oh.
delay was.
Yeah,
But
maybe.
it could have been me a little late calling because I got kilometer markers. I think we shared that on the chat there.
Yeah.
So that could have been slightly out too. So, because you're like, shut the fuck up! I just did that.
You're gonna have to pick the pace up a little bit. I can't. Too late.
But it's my job to push you. So.
I think
Not
we
complaining,
did
though.
fantastic despite that weird course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a pretty lumpy course. It's hard to stay together like you guys did, and if you compare that to like a lot of the other teams that raced earlier, even the A and Bs, you guys stuck together really well. Not too many teams came over that KOM together like you guys did, so definitely was a bonus keeping everybody together, descending together with no gaps there.
Well, and it's amazing how
guys?
much faster you go when your
Yeah.
entire team is super tucking.
Yeah.
You kind of all
Yeah,
rotate.
Sure. It's like a rolling snowball. We were all super tight.
Yeah.
It's so awesome, yeah.
Guys,
Is that you that I saw jump on here, Wheels?
Sorry about that, guys. I about lost it.
Oh, you did your job.
No.
Yeah,
You
you
did
showed
good.
up.
I think we need
Hey, boys.
switch up
Well, I
this.
got a bunch of yelling kids here that I go deal with, so great ride. I'll post the live stream there if you guys
Free
don't
race.
follow my Twitch already. So
All right.
Great
Awesome
job,
job.
guys.
Good ride. Good night.
catch everybody later here.
Talk to you later, guys.
Take her easy.
Ah. Well, that was darn good. I think I'll probably go to 25K and call it. Thanks everyone for stopping by and watching. Appreciate all the cheering. Oh, hill climbing. Who wants to do any more of this? Ah,
Like it.
Pete, what'd you go and do that
Well,
for?
it's good. You're getting stronger. And that's the whole idea, is that eventually we'd all get stronger and move up.
I need to lose about 10 more pounds and I'll be in the bees.
Yeah, but I got like 30 or 40, so I got a waste.
I'm pretty close, I think, too. So
Yeah, 'cause I think that race, that was, I did 2:09. So I'm not far off.
Yeah. What is it, 3-2?
Yeah,
Yeah.
3:2.
3-2 and up, I think.
Lee,
like
you got the watts for it. You just need to lose a few pounds.
Yeah, it's like
Right,
10 more.
You got plenty of watts.
Losing it is easier said than done, though.
No doubt.
So it looks like we got the fourth overall. It's
Nice
just that,
work, fellas.
Pete's. It just has our team that's disqualified because I think it automatically disqualifies if you get upgraded, but they'll fix it.
Yeah, because they already gave Pete the clearance.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're allowed to be
It's
B for the rest of the season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they'll manually fix that. So then we got fourth then.
That's pretty darn good for this bumpy ass course this
Yeah.
season. Because I know we were crushing the flat TTs last season.
Much of a flat TT. I mean,
Yeah.
that France one was about as flat as it went.
Yeah,
And that was pretty flat. It was just the intestines that were hard.
I think the France one was our chance to shine, and I think we went a little bit too slow at the beginning.
Yeah.
Because I know we have the horsepower to pretty much crush the flats.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I got a top 3 best finish for me. 20 minutes. So I'll take what I can get. I think I upped my punch though. My punch is up to 92%.
Nice.
Wow.
12.46.
How does that even? How does punch even work?
I think it's just I think it's like how much you accelerate. I think it's just sprint. It's just based on sprint.
Yeah, I think it is too.
Because like I said, my 15-second watts is 995 with a 12.46, and that's been going up through the series. It was at 10. My punch is at 60. But I'll pay for that last sprint, hitting 196 beats per minute. I'll be up for another 3 hours.
Oh.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. Put it this way. The beetroot supplement I took an hour before, 196 is like a 95, 96% max heart rate. So I can get it to about 201.
Oh.
Without it, it's about 190, and things start getting bad afterwards.
Wow. It's like a 5% increase.
It is. I've seen it in. Took it. I saw a 10% increase in my heart rate and about a 20 watt difference in the outdoor TT. I mean, it's significant. That and the But there's another supplement that you can take that basically is in that same like bloodstream path in your body. Beetroot extract. It's like citrulline malate, I think. Basically, it tastes like sour warheads, and it does the same thing. More oxygen, your bloodstream, able to get the heart rate higher. Nos for your legs.
Or your heart.
That too. Oh shit, I'm on the KOM. Oh,
Yeah, it's,
Yeah, that's what I'm turning it off now because I got hit in KOM too.
yeah.
I was like, why is this hard? Oh. Good job, guys.
Yeah, nice work,
Good
fellas.
job.
I'm getting
Yeah, good
featured
race.
on
That was fun.
the Zwift Live. That's awesome. I'll have to go back and see that.
Yeah.
I think they were just. I found the section, but I think they were talking about you too.
Wow.
That's awesome.
They had the camera on you for a good like 30, 40 seconds.
That's funny.
That's awesome.
Well, that is it for me tonight. Thanks everyone for stopping by, and I will probably be doing stage 8 at some point this week, and I will talk to everyone later.